I wanted to share some more about the Wave Trend Pro. I've been using this indicator the past few weeks and it's still blowing my mind. So I thought I'd give a little update. I did a full video on this indicator a week or so ago with some back testing, kind of describing how it's working. It's basically taking MACD crossovers, but only in extremely overbought or oversold zones. This is the market close today on Wednesday. I want to show you that even though we had a crazy, choppy, go nowhere market this morning, here's the New York Open. Here's the first hour and a half. You see 0 Wave Trend Pro signals, totally keeping us out of the market. And that's been the case a few days where it's just only going for the quality signals, and when we're getting these rangy, choppy markets, it's keeping us out of the market. We only got 2 trades this afternoon. About 10 till noon, we got a signal that went over 70 points. Then we got another one at 12:40, went right back up 50 points. And that's it. Nothing for the rest of the day till right at the very end there. This is a 1-minute MNQ chart. This works on any time frame. I've been playing around with it on Renko charts as well. I've got it set as a pop-up on a Renko chart in the background, so I don't have to have the Renko chart up. I can just have my favorite time-based charts, and then if I get a wave signal on a Renko chart in the background, it just pops up with an alert. So you could have the signal set on a bunch of different time frames, a bunch of different chart types, and just be alerted via pop-up signals. Or you could have it firing off sound alerts if you don't like the pop-ups. Here's yesterday, Tuesday. This is pre-market, a little bit right before 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nice signal up over 30 points. We get a wave signal to the downside. So we never break above the high of this trigger candle here all morning. At the open it dumps. We don't get another signal until almost 9:50. Nice move up over 60 points. And that's it. Just those 3 signals between pre-market and after 10:30. Nothing else the rest of the afternoon. Until lunchtime we get a couple wave signals. This one you might have gotten stopped out, but I'll let you in on a little secret. The way I trade a lot of these signals is when we get a signal up here, I want a confirmation breakout. Whether it's a confirmation breakout of the trigger candle or a recent high or low. The previous candle right here was the recent high. So I'm not super interested in this wave signal unless I get some confirmation of the upside. It never broke above the high of the last candle. Plus look at the entry bar. That's not a candlestick you want to go long on. This big wick, a doji to the downside. Whereas look at this signal bar. It's a nice big green candle to the upside. We're already breaking out above previous highs. So little things I'm paying attention to. Let's go back to Monday here. Again, here's pre-market, 8:30 a.m. to almost 11 a.m. Only 2 signals. Short signal pre-market, then a few minutes before the market opens, we get a wave signal to the upside. So check out the signal candle. It's a down candle, it's a red candle. So before we think about getting into this candle, we want to wait for it to break to the upside. Whether it's above these 2 candles or above another recent high, we get that confirmation, have a nice breakout to the upside. So you can use this confirmation technique on pretty much any indicator. I use it on a lot of the trend indicators, and I use it on a lot of the reversal indicators. I just want some extra confirmation that the signal has some oomph behind it, has a better chance of succeeding. See, we get nothing else the rest of the afternoon until right at noon. We get a nice wave signal to the downside. It's a down candle. We break below the recent lows right here. We get a nice 25-point drop right there. So that was basically the entire week on the 1-minute chart. It's been keeping me out of the crappy markets, and it's been printing just a few quality signals every trading session. And if you saw my other video on the Wave Trend Pro, the back testing results for the previous month before this were excellent as well. And it's really just a basic, simple strategy. Just taking a MACD crossover, but only in extreme overbought or oversold areas. It's not taking these crossovers here in the middle. When price is not in these overbought or oversold areas, when you see the MACD crossing somewhere in the middle, you're not getting any wave signals. It's only taking these crossovers when it's extremely overbought or oversold. And these parameters are all customizable. You can choose all kinds of different moving averages to smooth or not to smooth. You can change the threshold of the overbought and oversold regions. You can get pop-up alerts. You can get sound alerts. This thing will email you if you want. I've really been enjoying the quality of these signals. And I like that it's only taking a few a day. There's links in the description where you can get this indicator. And if you use code MonkeyMan, you get the best price always. Even if they're having a crazy sale, you get an additional percentage off. When you use code MonkeyMan, you always get the best price. I managed to have 3 positive days this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, all in the green on my PA accounts, thanks to helpful indicators like this. And also looking at the charts for the last 17 years and hoping that I know at least a little bit of what I'm doing at this point. Thanks for watching. I hope you got some good ideas. Best of luck in your trading.